So if you've done that, you've spoken only 30%, rest of the times you were in silent, then put your hand out like this. Yeah, and what are we going to do? We'll congratulate ourselves. Very good. God's angel. God's peaceful angel. Okay? Good. So with that, let's start with our session today. Okay? Yeah? Oh, the friends were saying, but were you feeling dull inside, or is it because you were not talking, they said you were feeling dull? Okay. Okay. See, silence doesn't mean, like we saw, right? If you go to a place which is like very silent, you don't like that place at times. That silence is different. But what you are experiencing in Shanti Sarovar is a different kind of silence. It's a sweet silence. So you will not be like silent. How will you be? You'll be calm, relaxed, smiling at people, spending time with your own self. That's the silence we need to cultivate. We don't need to be like, Baba says, Rukhe sannyasi, not like this. Very loving, very peaceful, smiling, looking at people, walking, doing all of it. But little more in silence. So then people will not say you're looking dull. Then people will not say you're looking dull, you will look very refreshed. Try that out. Okay? Try that out. But good effort. Like I said, congratulate yourself for little effort that you've made, and it's wonderful. Yeah, that's the topic which we will take up in maybe in some 10 minutes time. Before that, I have an exercise for you. Okay, a very interesting, energetic exercise for you. But I want all of you to promise me one thing before we really do that exercise. Okay? See, it's a very energetic exercise. You will have to move, you will have to dance, you will have to do many things. But what happens is that what I've seen in all of you is, if you start doing exercise, then you don't become silent. Either you play and then make lot of noise, or you are silent. Can we do both? Is my question. So you continue to do the exercise that I'm asking you to do. Okay? You enjoy it. You can laugh at it. But not start talking with everyone. We continue to remain in that silence. Can we do that? Do you promise that you will do that? Because afterwards, you know what happens? I have to I have to do a lot of effort to make you silent. That I don't want to do. Yeah? So promise? Promise we'll continue to be in silence, yet enjoy the game. Yet enjoy the exercise. Okay? Okay. So what I want you to remember your promise, promise to Didi and promise to? Very good. Bab Dada. Okay. So I want you to stand up. Pair up yourselves. Just pair with somebody. Pair. Very good. Face your pair. So you look at your pair. Okay. Keep a little distance, maybe half hand distance at least. Keep a little distance and face your pair. Okay. Now listen to my instructions. Is the mic working? Okay. So what you have to do is, Mon, at any point in time I feel you are not in silence, then we'll stop the exercise immediately. Okay? So you have to continue being in silence and do this exercise. Okay, you will speak only as much required by the exercise. Okay, so what you have to do is, let's say if I and Didi here we are the pair. Okay, Didi, can you come here? So what we'll be doing is, if I say 1, Didi will say 2. Then I'll say 3. Then? No. So then again 1. So it's a loop of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That way. Okay? So we'll do a short demo. 1,
2,
3,
1,
2,
3,
1,
2,
3.
1.
Clear? Everyone? This is what we'll be doing.
Those who miss it is out.
Those who miss it, they're out. Okay? Silence, silence. Continue to be in silence. Okay, no exercise, no game. If you talk, no game. Okay, and your time starts now. Stop. Stop. Okay, this was a trial round. This was a trial round. Let's do it again. Okay? And you have to do it very fast. It cannot be as slow. We were just doing a demo, so we did it very slow. You have to do it fast. 1, 2, 1. Mon. Silence. 1, 2, 3, and start. Stop. 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 Okay. Now what you have to do is do the same thing but in a faster way. You have to do it very, very fast. Okay? Fast forward. Right? Start. Okay, stop. Stop. Now, very interesting. So next what you have to do is, listen to this very carefully. Okay? You have to replace 1 with a clap. 2 and 3. Did I say start? No. Okay? Silence, silence, or we'll stop this game, huh? Okay, wonderful. So you have to replace 1 with a clap, 2 remains 2, and 3 remains 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3, start. You don't have, stop, stop, stop. Stop, statue. Stop. Okay. You don't have to continue to clap at 1, 2, 3 all. You just have to clap in place of 1. So let's say, no, you don't have to say 1. So I'll do 3, 2. Clear? But you have to do it fast. Okay, and your time starts now. थोड़ा सा माइक का आवाज बढ़ा दीजिए ना, वॉल्यूम माइक. Stop. Stop. Okay. Next what you have to do is, you have to replace 2 with a jump. But what was the promise that you made to Didi and Shiv Baba? Silence. Okay. And your time. So silent jump is what you have to do. 1 continues. Stop. 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 1 continues to remain a clap. 2 is jump. 3 is 3. 3 is 3. Start. Stop. Come back. Come back. Stop. Sure. Okay, stop. Or we stop the exercise. So remember your promise and listen to the instructions. The next instruction for you is, angel, stop flying, come back. Okay. The next set of instructions for all of you. 1, 2, 3 is a twist. Okay, because Bhaiya said we'll do some dance. Okay, so 3 is a twist. So now, stop. Okay, we stop the exercise. Let's start with the session. No? Okay, then listen to my instructions. I'll say 1. What will you do? 2. Jump like angels. Don't jump like monkeys, no? Jump like angels. How would angels jump? Yeah. Okay, so angels jump. It's not monkey jump. Okay, it's an angel jump. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Not monkey jump, angel jump. Is taraf? Okay. Bhaiya says everybody looks this side. Okay, ready? Everybody looks this side. Look at Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba. Okay, and your concentration at the highest. And with that concentration, 1, 2, and 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at Brahma Baba. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2. Pass. Some of you are pass. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Some of us jumped and then said, oh, no, not that. Okay, no problem. 3. They should be out. Okay, ma'am says whoever doesn't do, they should come out. 3. Look at Brahma Baba, all your focus concentration there. At the center of the forehead, Brahma Baba's forehead, there's Shiv Baba, there is Brahma Baba, your complete focus there. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoever is out can just take a little. Yeah, be honest. So we will not observe. We will not observe. You observe yourself. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Who is Anjan saying?
3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3. 1, 1, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 1. 4. Out of syllabus. Out of syllabus question. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 1. 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay. You can come back, and what we will do is we will do a little angels dance. What is angels dance? We will listen to this. Okay, silence. Silence, everyone. Mon. Mon, or we don't do this exercise. Next exercise. Silence, or we don't do the next exercise. Remember your promise you made to Shiv Baba. Shiv Baba is watching all of you. Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba is watching. The angels here, if the angels remain in silence and mourn and continue to do the exercise. So we did one very interesting exercise, and now we'll do an angels dance. Who knows angels dance? A slow, nice dance. Anybody of you? Anybody of you knows slow angel dance? No, everybody will talk about themselves. Who will come and do angel dance? You know angel dance little bit? Come. Come, come. Come. Come, beta, come. Forgot? Okay. This side, anybody knows angel dance? Slow angel dance. Okay. Statue. Statue. Good. So we have a little angel here. What we will be doing is, I'll play a song, okay, and you will do slow angel dance. You will follow her steps. Whatever you do, we'll follow you. Okay, ready everyone? Let's see. You know, Brahma Baba says, Shiv Baba says in Murli, that you don't have to copy in that exam. You don't have to copy in that exam, but here you can copy Brahma Baba in your actions. In that same way, you don't have to do anything else right now. You just have to copy the steps that this little angel does here. Okay, whatever she does, we will follow it. And we start with our exercise. इतनी सी हंसी वाला है, लगा दूँ, यहाँ पे लगा देती हूँ. Oh, we have.
ये आप रखिए बोले. दादू देखो.
We have one angel from this side who can come here.
हेलो.
What's happening?
दादू. ठीक है. करो. माइक एक दे दो.
भैया कैमरा से बच्चों की इधर हटा दीजिए.
चलिए चलिए.
कितनी सी खुशी, कितना सा सुकून चांद को ख्वाब के तीर से चल बनाए आसियां इतनी सी खुशी, इतनी सी खुशी, इतना सा टुकड़ा चांद का, ख्वाबों के पिंक से चल बनाए आसियां,
And we have one more
दबे
angel.
दबे पाँव से घायल वाले जिंदगी, फोटो पे कुंडली चढ़ा के चल आगे, तुम सुन तराने चुप के गाए, आधी आधी बात ले आजा दिल की ये जमी, थोड़ा सा तेरा भी होगा, थोड़ा मेरा भी होगा, अपना ये आसियाना, इतनी सी हंसी, इतनी सी खुशी, इतना सा टुकड़ा चांद का, ख्वाबों के
Continue.
पिंक से चल बनाए आसियां.
Okay, a round of applause. Our angelic round of applause for Bhaiji who sang so well. And a angelic round of applause for the angels who did the dance. Okay, silence and settle down everyone. Don't forget the promise that you made to Shiv Baba. Don't forget the promise that you made to Shiv Baba. What is the promise that you made? Silence. Yeah, very good. Very, very silent. Absolute silence. Yes. So, now let's do a little checking. Okay? Before we started the exercise, what's happening? Angels here? Yeah. Before we started the exercise, we promised Shiv Baba and we promised Brahma Baba. What did we promise? Silence and yet enjoy the game. Now let's do a little checking. Okay, the checking is, were we silent or were we creating some chaos around? And if whatever we did we behave like an angel? So next time what will you do? Be an angel? Wonderful. So, those who were silent and remained in mourn, okay, you were silent and you did this exercise, you enjoyed the exercise, can put their hand up like this. Yeah, and what we'll do? Good job done. Angel, God's angels, following all instructions, right? So whoever followed instructions, remained in silence, can congratulate themselves. Okay? The next thing that we are going to do. Did you enjoy this exercise? How will we say yes and no? Yeah, silent. You know, in Satyug, if we read Avyakt Murlis, you'll know what is Murli, right? You'll listen to Murli every day. You know, Baba says in Murli that in Satyug, Devtas, the deities, they will actually have, they will express themselves through their eyes, through their vibrations. They will not jump and shout like this. What will they do? They will use a lot of, there'll be very less, words. There'll be more expression through eyes and through vibrations. And what is it that all of you are going to become? Angels right now. Then deities, right? Lakshmi Narayan. Baba says we'll become Lakshmi Narayan in Satyug. So all of us are going there, right? So we have to behave. We have to start practicing becoming like royal deities right now. Yeah, Baba says that in Murli. Have you heard that? क्या बनना चाहते हैं बच्चे? लक्ष्मी नारायण. लक्ष्य क्या है बच्चों का? लक्ष्मी नारायण बनना. You've heard this in Murli? Yeah. So how do deities talk? They talk using their eyes. They smile through their eyes, not just, laughing, ha ha ha. No, they smile through their eyes, through their vibrations. Very royal. Now let's check ourselves right now. Am I as royal? And we have to become that. Yeah, because Baba wants us to be that way. Baba wants us to be that way. We're God's angels and God wants us to be that way. And so that's why we have to practice. Okay? Another very important topic. I'm sure you enjoyed this exercise a lot where we used concentration technique. It's called play. Okay? Whenever you are playing, okay, you get very mentally engaged. Here, I didn't have to tell you, beta, concentrate. What happens when you pick up your book? Okay, Mama has to say at least 10 times, beta, concentrate on your studies. Beta, concentrate on your studies. Mama keeps saying that. But here, even if I had to tell you, stop, now enough, still you continued playing. The concentration level here was so high. Yeah, why? Because our mind was completely engaged in what we were doing. Yeah, and this is what we are going to use in our studies also, which is our next topic, which is memory management. Okay, how do we concentrate better? How do we focus better and enhance our memory? So are we ready for this topic? Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, what I will do is I will show you some 15 words. Okay, and what you have to do is you have to read those 15 words. I will give you 1 minute time. And after that 1 minute, you have to check how many out of those 15 words you remember. Instructions clear? How many of us say instructions are clear? No, you can't write them because we are doing memory exercise, right? So we did one concentration exercise where we used a technique called play, and now what we are doing is we are doing another exercise which is memory exercise. I'll show you 15 words on the screen. You have to look at those words. I'll give you 1 minute time. After 1 minute, you have to write in your book without looking here and there. You just have to see how many you remember. After, you can't write when I show you the words. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Angels, yes is this. Okay, sign language. Okay, so here are our 15 words. Your time starts now. Okay, 30 seconds done. 30 seconds done. 45 seconds. And your time up. Okay. Time up. What you have to do is in your mind. Bhaiji. Ha. Okay, what you have to do is in your mind. Just try and recollect. Don't write, it's okay. Leave your book aside. Just try and recollect in your mind. Don't discuss. Beta, angels, don't discuss, please. Thank you. Angels follow instructions. Right? Just try and remember, the words that you are able to recollect. Okay, ready? With sign language. Okay, tell me how many words you remember in your, through sign language. Okay, through sign language only. Okay. ओहो, सब बोल रहे थे. हाँ जी. Okay. Sign language, good. Okay. Anybody who says I remember all 15 words? Okay. All 15 words? हाँ, वेरी गुड. ओके, जिन्होंने किया है नो प्रॉब्लम. जिन्होंने पहली बार कर रहे हैं फॉर देम. ओके, गुड गुड. यू वर ऑनेस्ट. A round of applause for this little angel who is very honest and said, I remember all 15 because I've done this exercise somewhere before. So good, honest angel. Very good. So how many of you have not done this exercise before and remember all 15? All 15. Okay, one. What if I say in next 1 minute, all of you will remember all 15 words. That's the magic we are going to learn in next 1 minute. Are you ready for that magic? Yeah? So there'll be nobody in this class who will say, I don't remember even one. Are you ready for that? Yeah? Great. So let's look at what is the magic that we have. Okay? The magic is here. Just concentrate on the screen. All of you. Angels, concentrate on the screen.
इस माउस को आप यहाँ लेके जाइए. नहीं इसको नहीं ऐसे.
Okay. Here is the magic. There is a photo frame. There is a photo frame. What do you see inside the photo frame? Scooter. What is below that? Window. What is coming from? Statue. Hold. भाईजी ऊपर कर दीजिए. Okay, you'll follow what I'm saying. Okay, all of you will follow what I'm saying. So what do you see in the photo frame? What do you see in the photo frame? What is inside the photo frame? Scooter. Below the scooter there is window. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. There's window. From window, who is coming? Butterfly. Butterfly is following snake. Snake has a sword in the mouth. Okay. With that sword, it is running behind Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is hiding below the sofa. Sofa is made up of gold. On that sofa, who is sitting? Tiger. Tiger has a chocolate in the hand. On the head, it has a pot. Pot has 2 tube lights. 2 tube lights, and on the tube lights there is a parrot. Parrot has keys. Okay, now we'll close the slide. We don't need the slide any longer. Okay, what we will do now is, what is the first image that you saw? Photo frame. What is inside the photo frame? Okay, what we do is, how many of you now think you remember all 15 words? All 15 words. Beta, can you come here? Come. Come. Okay, we have 2 mics here. One you can hold, one you can hold. Come this side. Yeah. Good. What is the first thing that you saw?
Photo frame.
What was inside the photo frame?
Scooter.
Very good. Below that was?
Window.
What was coming from the window?
Butterfly.
Butterfly was following.
Snake.
Snake had.
Sword.
It was following.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson was hiding below.
Sofa.
Sofa was made up of.
Gold.
Who was sitting on the sofa?
Tiger.
Tiger had.
Chocolate.
In the hand, chocolate. On the head.
Pot.
What was inside?
Parrots.
Tube lights, and on the tube lights.
Parrot.
In the mouth of parrot.
Keys.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Angelic round of applause. Yeah. How many of you remember all 15? Okay. If I ask you randomly which after which, you'll be able to tell me? Okay. What is after snake? Sword. What is before sofa? What is after tiger? Chocolate. What is before keys? Parrot. Now this is the science of concentration. Okay, even if at midnight, let's say I wake you up and I ask you, what is in tiger's hand? Chocolate. Now first time that you only, angels here. Shift there, sit there. हाँ, very good. Move behind. आप इधर ही रहो, आप पीछे जाओ. Very good. Okay, so the first time, okay, that you read all those words, you only used one part of the brain, which is logical brain. Okay, when we use logical brain to study, what happens is we may remember some part of the thing that you've studied, some part of the topic, some part you may forget. But here what we did is we used all parts of our brains and our senses. Okay, how? By using images. Okay, you had an image of those words in front of you. You had a story connecting each image. Yeah, you had colors in it. So this is the language of memory. Images, colors, and a story, a connection. Now for example, if you are studying history, okay, if you by heart an answer, what will happen is you will by heart the answer. When you go for your exams, you will remember some part of it, you may forget the other part of the answer. And then what happens is if you forget something in middle, you also forget the rest of the part. But here, even if I ask you something from middle, you will be able to tell me. What is after tiger? Chocolate. Okay. What is before tube lights? Pot. Right? Before tube light. So any order I ask you, you'll be able to remember. That's the power of memory. If you use your memory in the right way. So there is no good memory, bad memory. You've heard people saying, oh, I have a very bad memory. I don't remember anything. Let me share a good news with all of you. A breaking news with all of you. And that breaking news is, there is no good memory or a bad memory. It's only a trained memory or untrained memory. Trained memory uses the science of memory, how to remember things, and then studies. Okay? So let's say if you are studying history, what you do is, instead of just by hearting the answer, you create a story out of that entire chapter. Okay, you create a story and you visualize that story. How do you visualize? Let's say if I tell you there is a huge fort. Are you able to see a fort? And that fort has a very big entrance. Are you able to visualize an entrance? Yeah? So that's how you use your visualization. So let's say if you're studying a history subject, you're studying some topic which talks about some war happened sometime in the past, you create an image out of it. Like a movie, you see it. And when you do that, you will never forget that answer, whether before exam or after exam. You will never forget that answer. Yeah, so that is how you use science of memory in your studies. Images, story, and lot of colors. If there is a subject, if there is an answer which is very long and you think you're not able to remember that answer, then what you can do is not just visualize in your mind, but also create an image out of it. The story that you've made, the way I had that image in front of you, you paint that image in front of you. When you paint it, when you draw it, you've painted that entire answer in front of you. When you sit to give your exam, that entire image will be in front of you. Like right now you have that window, butterfly in front of you. Even if the screen does not have that image, you have it in your mental screen. In that same way, the answer that you've drawn in a piece of paper with using some colors, you will never forget it. Yeah, at times we get scared in exams because we don't remember things, and then we start fearing exams. Okay, so when you know the answer so well, you will not be scared and you will not do any silly mistakes. Okay, is that okay? So start using this science of memory, which is images, colors and story. Use your own creativity. You know, the best part about children, all of you are very young, right? So the best part about your brains, young brains, is that it's very, very creative. So use your creativity in the best possible way to help you learn better, so that you don't get stressed. Yeah? With that thought, let's sit in silence for a minute. We did some wonderful exercises. We did some game, concentration game. We did some memory game. Now let's sit in silence for a couple of minutes before we end this session. Very, very relaxed, very comfortable. Your back straight but relaxed. In your mind, red light. In your mind, imagine, feel that you are a tree. Using your power of visualization, experience yourself to be a tree which is very, very grounded. Roots are deep within the earth. You feel absolutely grounded. As you continue to experience yourself to be very, very grounded, very, very still, you feel the branches of the tree that you are growing higher and higher. Your arms are your branches. You can open up your arms. Just ensure that you don't disturb others in the space that you have. Open up your arms like a tree. Tree which is very grounded in earth and is growing higher and higher. Tree that has sustained all kinds of weather, all kind of pressures, of exams, of situations, but the tree continues to remain very, very grounded. And now create this thought. Every subject that you study, every topic that you study remains connected like those branches in the tree connected to the roots. The subjects that you study get connected to you, the soul. and you remember everything that you study. You have a very powerful memory because you use the science of memory to remember everything that you study. Very, very relaxed, very comfortable. Next time, when you start studying, you study with a thought that I will remember everything that I study. In your exams, when you start giving your exam, you create a thought that you'll be able to remember, recollect everything that you've studied. With that confidence, you will start giving your exams. You know that Bap Dada's blessings are always with you in all your exams, all your competitions, in all your life situations. And so, God's blessings will bring success to you in everything that you do. Once again, with all your heart, thank Bap Dada. Shukriya Baba, Shukriya. Shukriya Baba, Shukriya. Om Shanti, Shanti.